Yeah, well, so how are you?
Nice to see you.
Very good to see you.
I'm
For any nuclear facility to operate normally and safely, there are a number of principles and norms that must be observed. And when we look at the situation, the very unique situation we have in Zaporizhzhya, we see that most of them, if not all, are being violated or not observed or not followed.
1986 by flood at Fukushima in Japan.
Zaporizhzhya is completely out of control. There are some contacts, they are faulty, they are patchy, they are not what you would expect and need to have. Projectiles overflowing or flying, or the physical integrity of the place has not been respected. There was shelling at the beginning of the war. And we hear quite regularly information, and we receive information about projectiles overflowing or flying, or falling on the place, or drones or things like that, which are of course compromising the physical integrity of the place, which has been very, very successful so far. So this is why we need to go there. We have this paradoxical situation of a place being controlled, militarily speaking, by Russia, whilst the Ukrainian local operators continue to work every day there, leading to inevitable moments of friction, if not actual violence, to prevent a nuclear accident from happening. We also need to perform very important safeguards inspections. There's a lot of nuclear material there to be inspected, and we have only partial capacity to do that without going. So when you put all this together, you have a catalog of things that should never be happening in any nuclear facility.
Blinken told this to the NPT yesterday, that
What we need is the cooperation of the Russian occupiers, and we need the cooperation of Ukraine, because what I want to do is to go to their nuclear power plant. So what I'm pleading is for a practical approach to this. What's at stake is the nuclear safety and security of the biggest nuclear power plant in the European continent. So put all this together, you have a catalog of things that should never be happening. The IAEA, by its presence, will be a deterrent to any act of violence against this nuclear power plant. So I'm pleading as an international civil servant, as the head of an international organization, I'm pleading to both sides to let this mission proceed. The power plant, which is not far from Zaporizhzhya, I've been to Kiev, so I've been driving up